Hey, what's going on? Hey, thanks for actually landing on this video. You're definitely going to be glad that you got here. I've got some really cool information to share with you that can really make a huge impact in your business. It definitely made a huge impact in our business. This whole video marketing thing, man, it's definitely taken the world by storm. And for those that take advantage of it, really get some really good results from it. It's definitely been the main reason why I've had so much success on the internet, marketing online, is because of video marketing. And so what I'm going to do in this presentation, I'm going to show you 5 videos that made a huge difference in our business. And I'm going to show you how I can actually help you make those 5 videos that can definitely make a huge impact in your business as well. So let's just go ahead and get started here. As you can see, I'm going to be talking about my video marketing mentorship program, the 5 videos that you need help. The 5 videos that everybody needs if you're marketing on the internet. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Again, my name is Stephen Rachel, and I'm going to be presenting this information, and you're going to see for yourself how you can actually use video marketing to like you're seeing here. This is a video. You're going to see how you can use video marketing that can make a huge impact in your business and really set you up for long-term success, because it's all about videos. It's all about branding yourself. It's all about giving your prospects. It's all about giving the marketplace an opportunity to know more about you and the value that you can bring to them. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So how can we start this thing off? So what's the number one method online? Now, in my opinion, it's video marketing. Without video marketing, I wouldn't be making this video right here. Without video marketing, we would have never had any major success. Without video marketing, we would have never earned our first 6 figures online, and been able to speak on stages around the country, been able to meet so many incredible people from around the world without video marketing. It really does give you the ability to stretch your brand all around the globe and it really puts you in front of a lot of new opportunities, new people, and just makes a huge difference in your business. So making videos for your business that brand you is the number one method online. Okay. Why? Well, like I said, because it's the best way to engage your audience online and build a relationship. I don't know any other way to really accelerate your success or build your brand online, build your presence, create that presence that you really want online other than video marketing. Because, it's all about creating know, like, and trust. If you've been marketing for a while and nobody's really reacting to you, you're not getting leads, you're not getting sales, it's because people don't know you. And if they don't know you, obviously they don't like you. Nothing personal, they just don't know who you are. So how can they like you? And then of course, if they don't know you or like you, how can they even trust you, right? So it's all about know, like, and trust. That's what you really got to focus on when you're marketing on the internet. And that's what videos really allow you to really speed that process of getting from point A to point Z in your business, because it helps you to develop know, like, and trust in the marketplace. Because the people, if they know you, like you, and trust you, they'll buy from you. I mean, it's just that simple. And that's really what happened to us. And that's what's happening to us right now, continuously every day. We get leads every single day, like every hour. We get sales like every hour. I mean, in multiple different things. And it's all because of videos. I mean, I'm still getting sales from different products and affiliate offers that, I made videos way back in the day, like in 2012, and I'm still getting sales from those videos that I made 5-6 years ago. It's incredible, guys, all because of video marketing. Now, without making videos, I'm just going to keep it real, guys. Without making videos in your business, it's really going to be difficult. It's really going to be difficult for you. You're going to struggle or continue to struggle until you recognize that it's really about that. And if you're branding yourself, because a lot of us, if you have a lot of resources to where you can throw a lot of money in advertising, you'll get sales and you'll have some success just because you're going through a lot of numbers, but you're paying for it. But for most of us that are starting online, we really don't have a lot of resources. I know I didn't. But one thing I had a cell phone, I had a YouTube account, and I had a Facebook account. So I took advantage of that because I can actually make videos for free, post them on social media for free, and get leads and sales that way. And that's where most of us start. So if that's the number one method of marketing online, why not use the number one method of marketing online, video marketing. And I know I didn't want to waste a lot of time. When I first started marketing online, I was really serious and I wanted to take this thing to another level. And I didn't want to waste a lot of time trying different methods that would, waste time and money. I kind of did a lot of that before, but at that point, I wanted something that worked. When I chose video marketing, amazing things started happening. And then I started seeing other people, even before I started having success, doing the exact same thing because of video marketing. So, guys, I'm telling you, that's where it's at. Now, I've done a lot of coaching. I've done a lot of training, a lot of mentoring over the years. And the one thing it always comes back to, no matter what method that I'm talking about, it always comes back to video marketing. My mentors shared that with me. They said, Steve, hey, if you want to really accelerate your success, you got to start making videos and start promoting your brand. People buy into people, not businesses. People join people, right? And so it really made sense to me because, we like to connect. We like to know who we're purchasing from, who we're going to be in business with, etc., or whatever. That's why it always comes back to video marketing. So I'm always coaching and training and really trying to help people understand the importance of video marketing. Now, here's the thing. Usually, a lot of times, not in every case, but in a lot of cases, people just get so afraid to get in front of a camera. And I definitely understand that we're concerned on how we look or what we have on or how we speak. As you can tell, I'm not a perfect speaker, but it's not about that. It's about giving people the opportunity to see who you are and the value that you can bring to them and their business if they decide to be in business with you. So you can't have those hangups, and you gotta get over those hangups. But the cool thing is that you're watching this video and I've got a solution for you that's going to be able to help you get over those hangups if you have them. And really help you to start making some incredible content that just has people just coming to you. It's a better situation when people are coming after you versus you going after people. And that's what this is all about. Now, at the end of this presentation, if we get an opportunity to work together, I'm going to have you making videos like it's nothing. I mean, you're going to be making some really good videos at that, not just your regular run of the mill, videos or what have you. Quality content that really helps people to really connect with you. So that's what this is all about. So stay tuned to the end so you can see all the information. I'm definitely going to be able to help you to be able to do that. Hopefully we get a chance to work together. Now, again, my name is Stephen Rachel. I live here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Love it out here. Been here about 5 years now by way of Dallas, Texas. And again, I really started making videos around 2012 for online marketing. We've been full-time online marketers or video marketers, me and my wife, for about 5 years now straight. So I haven't punched a clock in over 5 years now. And it's a good feeling. And I owe it all to one method. I've learned how to do a lot of different marketing methods. I've learned how to do this. I learned how to do that. There's all kind of ways to market products and services online. And guess what? They all work. But nothing's worked better than making videos and promoting that content. Nothing's worked better than that. And that's what really helped us really have a lot of success. So I've made thousands of videos, but you know what? I started with one video. I remember that video. I hated it. But you know what? Right now, I think that video has like 65,000 views on it. So who am I? I mean, for some people that's small. Some people that's a lot. Either way, I've had over 65,000 people view that first video that I made way back in 2012. And then eventually I had a second video. Then I had a third video. And then I looked up one day, I had hundreds of videos. But I started with one. We all start somewhere, guys. A lot of times we just see the success that people are having now, but we don't really think about, hey, they had to start somewhere. And guess what? I started somewhere, had no following, no leads, no reputation. I didn't have any, he's some kind of guru. No, I just knew that video marketing was the way to go because I saw a lot of other top people making a lot of money doing video marketing. So that's what I wanted to do. So now I've got a lot of videos. I've created all types of videos. Training videos, review videos, funny videos, happy videos, sad. I mean, you name it. I probably made a video about it. So But it all started with one. I'm a self-taught videographer, guys. I just definitely took advantage of my resources. As you can see, I'm always tinkering around with stuff that hears me out with my drone and me and my wife and everything. But again, I'm just all self-taught. I just learn by doing. I have an idea and then I just do it. I don't know if it's going to work. I just do it, right? And that's how I've learned to really play around with cameras and editing and effects and all that cool stuff. So, and then making videos, guys, just works. And videos are really mandatory now. If you're marketing a business, product, or building a brand online, you have to have videos. Okay, period. You're going to have them if you want major success. If you don't want major success, just continue to have whatever you're getting. If that's fine with you, great. This presentation, what I'm talking about, is for the people that want to use video marketing to accelerate their business, to accelerate their success, and help them reach their goals a lot faster. Okay, this is for those individuals. If this isn't interesting to you, or you don't want to make videos or whatever, I mean, you can stop the presentation, because this is where it's at, and this is what we're talking about. Okay, now, today's agenda, I'm going to show you how I can help you create killer videos for your business using my creativity and skills. Again, I've learned some things over the years, right? I've gotten pretty good at this stuff, right? In terms of editing and filming and all that stuff, I'm pretty good with it. And so you'll be able to leverage my skill set and my creativity so I can help create content for you. Okay. Again, I'm going to be creating content for you to really help you accelerate your success. Now, move on. Everybody knows they should be making videos for their business. That's not a secret. You know it, right? You know you should. But I know there's a lot of hangups. I don't know if I can speak well. I don't know if I look right on camera. I got a face made for radio. That's a whole joke people say sometimes. But you know what, guys? It's not about being perfect. You don't need to be a newscaster. As you can tell, I'm not making a perfect video here. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm sure I've messed up some words or whatever. But again, I got a ball cap on, just a regular shirt. But hey, guys, again, it's not about being perfect. It's about being you. It's about being authentic. People love authenticity online. And that's one thing I'm really good at. I'm really good at being Steve and Rachel, right? You're really good at being you. That's all you have to do is just be yourself. And people would love to connect with people who are real, right? So, but many are just afraid to start. But, again, like I said, self-conscious, or they're overwhelmed with the process of making videos, right? But you know what? I've got a solution for you. And that solution is me, right? It's a little funny clip here, but it's real. I'll be able to help you. I understand. I've been there before. If you're watching this and you're like, man, I've never made a video. I don't even know where to begin. Guess what? I can raise my hand. I've been there. I know exactly what you're talking about, right? But I started, but again, you're lucky because you got me kind of giving you a little bit more insight. I had a couple online mentors, people I talked with and kind of connected with, but you're getting a little bit more than I got, right? So I'll be able to help you really help accelerate your business, really accelerate your understanding of how to make videos, create them, and use them for your business. Now, I've made all kinds of videos, you name it. Again, like I said here, I make a lot of different type of videos for my business, things that just show me, things that show me and my wife, things that just show us, that let people know that we're just average people like everybody else. And we've just discovered, a great way to really market your business, like a lot of other top entrepreneurs out there that use video marketing and really just crush it in whatever it is that they're promoting or whatever their brand is. But here's the cool thing again, I'll make your videos. I'm going to help you get started and make some quality content. You still got to make content. And I always tell people, start where you're at, because you can't become great if you don't start. A lot of people kind of, if I make a video, it's going to be terrible. Well, probably so, right? My first video, I hated it. I literally hated it, right? But people just saw me, right? And they'll see you as well. And the thing about it is, as I kept making more and more videos, I got better with it. I kept learning new methods and new strategies and new techniques that can really create more attraction in the video. But the cool thing here in this program is that I'm going to help create some content for you that's going to really shorten that learning curve of you going through that process that I went through. You're going to really, out the gate, have some quality content to really help build your business. Let's see here. Let me move on. Okay, so why hire me as your personal video guy? Okay, well, here's one. I'll coach you on what videos to make. A lot of people say, well, hey, I see people coaching and training and stuff, or just comments on Facebook and social media. How do I start really having success in my business? I've been doing this for a month. I've been doing this for 6 months. I've been doing this for a year. I haven't gotten one lead or one sale yet or whatever. And somebody said, well, hey, you got to start making videos. And they're like, okay, but what videos? How do I make a video? What tools do I use to make the video? Do I upload it here? Do I upload it there? What type of software do I edit it, or whatever? It's all these questions, right? And I get it because I've been there. Well, guess what? I'm going to be able to help coach you through that process. I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know, right? From the beginning to end of the process of making your video content. I'll help set up your videos. I'll help edit your videos, that's where all the magic is anyway. It's not really in, a lot of people say, Steve, man, I can't make videos like you, man, because you be making all these really cool videos. I've seen your equipment. You got all these crazy lenses and camera stuff and all these rigs and all this kind of stuff. Guess what? You don't need all that stuff right now in the beginning, right? You just need to get started, because it doesn't matter really what equipment that you're using. All that matters is, what's your story? Okay. Are you telling an interesting story? Because you can make a video with your phone, with whatever, but as long as the information is interesting, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter. You can make a really, really horrible video that looks really nice, but the content is horrible. Nobody's going to watch it. But you can make a regular video with your mobile phone that really goes over some really good information that's extremely valuable that people would love. Okay, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that here. I'll help you to upload your video and a whole lot more, within that process of really building your brand online. Okay, so basically, I'll be your Steven Spielberg, right? I'm going to be the executive producer, the director. You're going to be the talent, right? And I'm going to instruct you on how to do some things online. And I got a method that can help you make videos for your business, right? Guaranteed. Taking out all the ums and all that kind of stuff that you're self-conscious. Well, I don't want to speak on camera because I'm going to be talking crazy and going, guess what? I got a method that you can follow that'll eliminate all that. Okay. That works every single time. And I've made thousands of videos, and I've even helped other people make hundreds of videos. Okay. Well, maybe thousands by now, possibly. So here's the thing. I'll be your Steven Spielberg, directing you for your major blockbuster videos that's going to help people be attracted to your business, to you, where you're getting leads, where you're getting sales. Guys, I love it. Because of my videos right now, at this very moment, somebody is opting into one of my capture pages. At this very moment, somebody's watching one of my videos. And at this very moment, I guarantee somebody got their credit card buying something. I've been doing this for like years now. So I got all kind of offers out there, all kinds of videos talking about all kinds of stuff. And somebody's always buying something. Why? It's because I've developed a know, like, and trust. So again, I'll be your Steven Spielberg helping you do the same thing. But I'll be Steven Spielberg, I guess, internet marketing style, right? So, we won't be having any special creatures and stuff like that, and spaceships and everything. Hey, but if you want that, I can show you how to do that, because I know how to do that. But, we'll keep it simple, keep it effective, so your business can really start thriving pretty quickly. So the equipment you're going to need, really simple here. You're going to need a mobile phone. If you got an Android phone, great. You can use that. If you got an iPhone, you can use that. These things right here, guys, these things right here can make you a lot of money. These little cameras right here on these phones will put a lot of money in your bank account if you take advantage of them. Okay, so you can use phones. Let's see, you can use if you got like a tablet, if you got a tablet like an iPad or an Android tablet, as long as the camera on these devices is HD quality, Okay, now if it's not HD quality, you're gonna have to upgrade and get you a better device. It has to be HD quality, and typically most devices nowadays that's like standard, because the next thing that's happening now is 4K video. So as long as it's HD, you should be good. Okay, and then of course, if you got like a regular, like a point and shoot type of camera, you can do that. Just one of my other cameras. You got a camcorder, great. This stuff is, you can get these things like at Best Buy, Walmart, really cheap, like for like $100, guys. You can get a really good camcorder or whatever, HD quality. An action cam. Here's my Sony action cam. If you got a GoPro, those are good as well. You got a webcam on your computer. I got one right here. That's great too. You can do that too. So as long as it's an HD quality camera, you're good. Okay. So just keep that in mind. So there are 5 types of videos you'll need for your business to have breakthrough. What I mean by breakthrough basically means if you're getting lead sales, just engagement every single day, constantly throughout the day on autopilot. Everybody wants breakthrough, right? And I'm going to be able to help you get some breakthrough in your business using these methods. I got 5 killer video ideas that make a huge difference in your business, and it can really help set the foundation of you starting to have some major success in your business. Okay. So what's exciting about that is when you guys hire me, okay, as your video guy, as your Steven Spielberg, I'll produce them for you. Okay. I'm going to make them for you. You're going to use my creativity, my skill set, my knowledge, my expertise on creating content to really help you to make at least those first 5 videos to really help kickstart or jumpstart your business, and start doing some bigger and better things in your business. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how it works here. So get your pen out, write some of this stuff down, and hopefully we get an opportunity to work together, and you're going to see why using these videos, allowing me to help you to make those videos and really make a difference in your overall business long term. That's what this is all about, not just for today, but long term. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, now let's talk about my video marketing mentorship program. This program is going to consist of 5 specific or essential videos that everybody needs if you're marketing online, especially if you're using video marketing. We're going to talk about those 5 videos. And the cool thing is that I'm going to make those videos for you. I'm going to really help you to create them. And then I'm going to edit, put all the magic on it, and really help it to do what it needs to do for your business to really help you get more leads, more sales, build your brand. Because guys, I'm telling you, video marketing attracts people to you. It's much better when people are coming after you versus you always having to come after people, right? I love video marketing because people are always coming after us, right? With questions, with leads, with people just signing up in different things just automatically. That's what this program is all about. And I know 5 videos that really did it for me and a whole lot of other people in the beginning. And that's what we're going to talk about here. So the first video in those series of 5 is a why video. Okay. And what I mean by a why video is, why did you join your business? Why are you an entrepreneur? Why are you doing what you're doing? We're going to actually help create you a story to actually put that in a video, a 3 to 5 minute video. Probably more like around about 3 minutes to really go over some really good information. I've got a script already laid out. I'm going to work with you in terms of developing that script that can really help you to really get some engagement on that video and have people wanting to know more about what you're doing. That's what you want. You want to create curiosity, and that's what videos do. So what we're going to do first is, if we get an opportunity to work together, we're going to have a creative session on your why video. Okay. With this, we're going to be able to really, I'm going to be able to find out more about you, find out more about your product, your service, your opportunity, whatever it is that you're promoting or whatever it is that you're wanting to build. And we're going to create a script for that for you to follow in a video format that's going to eliminate all the ums and all that stuff. Trust me, guys, I've been doing this for a long time. You're going to see this method. It's going to blow you away on how you can really create an incredible video. And then you're going to take what you're going to learn in this mentorship program that's going to help you make even more videos. Again, I'm going to help you make 5, but at the end of this program, you're going to be making more. You're going to look up one day, you're going to have 20, 50, 100, maybe 1,000 videos that you're just getting sales and leads and success from every single day. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a creative session. And also we're going to actually schedule your video session, I guess you can say, where you're going to film your video segments. I'm going to help direct you. I know a lot of times you're shy. You're like, I don't know. I don't want to get on camera. But again, you don't even have to get any kind of high end equipment. All you really need is your phone. So as long as you got like a high end Android phone, like a Galaxy phone or an iPhone or a tablet, as long as it records in HD quality, we're good. Okay. I'll be able to do what I need to do when I start editing that video to really make it really pop. Okay. So we'll schedule that time. We got to schedule it so you can make sure you can get it done. If you want to put me on a video chat or whatever while you're filming, so I could, or call me or whatever, and I'm kind of walking you through. And again, I said I was going to be your Steven Spielberg. I'm the director. I'm the executive producer, right? So I'm going to make sure that you're putting together a really, really good video segment about your why, on why you're doing what you're doing. Okay. Now, with that, of course, after you've made the video and everything, I'll go ahead and collect those videos and pictures or whatever we discuss in that session that's going to really help us make a really, really cool video. I'll collect all that information and then I'll start doing my magic. I'm a beast at this editing stuff, and I can really turn anything that you might think is kind of boring. I can make it pop. I can make people want to know more about what it is that you're doing and how they can take advantage of it. So it's going to be pretty cool. Now, I'm also gonna add the music and effects and all that kind of cool stuff that you've probably seen me doing in a lot of my different videos if you've been following me for any time. So I'll be able to really put some really cool stuff in that video. This is just an example of a why video that I did once before. Very simple, but it was very engaging. And I've done some even more different types of why videos. But again, after we've made your video, we'll review it. We'll have a little session or a meeting to go over that video, and I'll help you to upload it, put all the SEO tags and things that make people to, want to, make it to where people can find your content. A lot of times people make videos or make content, but they don't make it in a certain way or put it in certain places where people can find it a lot more easier. So I'm going to show you how to do some really cool tricks on YouTube, and I'll be able to help you with that. Of course, we'll definitely upload it to Facebook, of course, as well. And I'll show you really how to really start distributing the content that you're creating. So that's the first video, okay, is your why video. Second video we're going to make is a capture page video. Okay, if you're marketing a product, service, opportunity, affiliate offer, or whatever, you definitely got to have a capture page. And I know a lot of companies that people are involved in, they come with capture pages and stuff like that. And you're like, ooh, I got a capture page. That's the company's capture page. It's the company's video on that capture page, or that's the company's information. I'm telling you guys, you got to give people an opportunity to know who you are. They buy into people first. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the exact same thing and really how to do some things that's helped us make a lot of money online. And that's one, having a capture page video, and in that video, having you in it. Okay, and I got a cool way to do that as well. So again, we'll follow those same steps there in regards of creating your capture page. We'll have a creative session. We'll have you schedule to film your capture page. I'll collect the content once you're done with it. I'll edit it. Put all my magic, make it pop. Again, and the magic is always done in the edit and the story. A lot of people think it's all about the camera. You got to get some kind of fancy camera to make your videos. Steve, I can't make any videos like you because I don't have a fancy camera. All you need is a phone, a good phone, a decent phone, an up-to-date phone. That's all you need. Okay, I'm telling you guys, I know a lot of people that make a lot of money from their phone. They make phone videos, right? Because these cameras on these phones, guys, are better than the camera that I used when I first got started. Let me say that again. This phone right here, this is a Galaxy 7 or something like that, right? Well, one of the new Galaxies. The camera and the features on this phone is better than the camera that I was using back in 2012. Okay? So I'm telling you, phones make a difference, guys, so use them, right? So we'll create your capture page video. Right. And we'll go through the process, and I'll help you upload it and all that to YouTube and Facebook and everything. And then at number 3, we're going to create a sales video. OK, and I got a really cool way of doing your sales video. Really, really cool. It's really hot, guys. And it really does work. OK, I want people to see your sales video, and at the end of the sales video, they want to join you. They don't, even if they go, which they will, they're going to go off to YouTube and search around and try to find other information about whatever it is that you're promoting. But they're going to want to join you though. No matter whoever else they see, they're going to want to join you is how I have it set up. Okay. And I've done this a lot in a lot of my different sales videos, and I'll definitely be able to do the exact same thing for you as well. We'll go through the exact same steps in your sales video, the creative session, etc. I do my edit, do my part. We'll upload it to social media and really get people starting to look at that information as well. Okay. In addition to that, we'll create a testimonial video or review video. You know, you definitely got to have testimonial videos or review videos. A lot of people say, well, Steve, I can't make a testimonial video. I haven't made any money. Who said you couldn't? Right? You can do a testimonial video about how you're just so excited about this opportunity. You can do a review video on why you're fired up about the product or service or whatever. You can make videos about anything. You are in control, right? You got to give people an opportunity to see that you're the expert. You want to make content so when they see your content, they want to join you because you're the one that seems to know exactly what's going on when it comes to that opportunity, guys. And if you're seeing some of these other videos, these are just examples. Here's an example of a testimonial video or review video on a Star Wars toy that we did called BB-8 a couple years ago. So guys, I'm telling you guys, these type of videos, people love testimonial and review videos. You know, they get a lot of engagement and can really set you up for a lot of attraction, a lot of leads, and a lot of sales long term. Remember I said earlier, I'm still getting sales from testimonial and review videos and sales videos that I made way back in the day. Today, still getting leads and sales from a video I made years ago. It's crazy. And that's what this is all about. But they were good videos. Some of them were kind of terrible, but it didn't matter. I started and kind of progressed up. But again, some of them were actually really good. And that's what I'm going to help you to do is make some really good videos. So that's number 4. The 5th video is a training or motivational video. Training video, basically, you might think, well, I'm not a trainer. I don't really know anything. Well, yes, you do. You're learning something in this video. And I'm pretty sure whatever opportunity that you're promoting, you probably know about the back office and the product and service. Well, you can do a training video telling people what to do when they first join your company. I'm telling you guys, it could be about anything, right? And we'll be able to have that conversation when we have our creative session for each of these videos to see what's going to be the best fit for you to get started off with. Now, these are just 5 videos. I'm not saying that you're just going to do these 5 and these are only 5 you're going to have forever. No, this is just the foundation of building your brand. Okay. A lot of times people don't even get around to making the first video. I see it so much. They talk about it and they contemplate and they debate with themselves or whatever, or they create an excuse on not even making one video. So this program is going to help you to make 5. After 5 videos, you're going to be pretty comfortable in making your 6th video, even without me or even with my help, right? Does that make sense? That's what this is all about. So we're going to make a training or a motivational video, something that can inspire other people. Right. And we'll have that discussion and give you some really good. I got some really good ideas when it comes to this stuff. And people love this stuff because it's value. People always want to know what's in it for me. What can you do for me if I join you, if I buy from you? You got to provide value. And that's what these 5 videos will definitely do. Provide value. They're going to provide know, like, and trust. And they're going to actually generate more interest in you, which increases more leads, increases more sales, and increases, of course, more money, more success, more profits. So that's why you're doing what you're doing, right? You want more money, right? Well, if you want more money, why not do the number 1 marketing method online to get more leads, more sales? Video marketing. Why not? If you're going to do anything, you might as well do it right. And the cool thing is that I'm going to be able to help you to do it. You're not going to do it alone. I'm going to help you. So how do you get started with this program? Let's kind of break it down really quick here. If you look at the creative session, for each video that we do, like if we start with your why video, that's probably good. That first session is going to probably be around an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. Okay. Depending on what you're doing, what you're trying to do, it's going to depend. It's going to be different for everybody. So I'm estimating around an hour. Okay. When you do your, let me kind of go back here. When you schedule your video, that can take anywhere from, it just all depends on you. Okay, I'll be able to help you maybe an hour, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Again, guys, it's not a long video. It's like a 3-minute video, okay, if that, right? So it's going to be something really quick and short. So when you set that up, that's the work that you're doing on your end. I can kind of help you with that if you need it as well. Again, I'm your mentor with this particular program, so I'll be able to help you. Now, work that I'm going to have to do, again, of course, the creative session, collecting the video. So when you make the video, you can upload it to like a Google Drive account. I can download it to my computers and everything and upload it into my editing software so I can do what I need to do. That's going to take roughly about 15 minutes or so. Roughly about 15 minutes, usually no more than that. Then I'm going to edit the content, create the content, put my magic on it, do what I do best, right? So I'm going to put that information, put it all together and create a really cool story around it. It's going to probably take a minimum of 2 hours on my part to do. Okay. Again, remember, I've helped you create the content. Now I got to do my part and actually put it all together. Because remember, what did I say? The magic happens in the edit. The magic is in the story. The story is created in the edit. Okay. So I'm going to do my part, roughly about 2 hours. I'm going to try not to go over that too much, but roughly about minimum 2 hours to create that first video or the second video, or et cetera, et cetera. You get the picture. And then, of course, the final review, which, you'll see the video and you're going to love it anyway. But when you see it, for the Y video or whatever video that we're working on at that particular time, we'll upload it to YouTube, and also we'll upload it to Facebook, help you with that information. That'll take about an hour or so, right? And depending on the person, it could take a little bit longer, depending on everybody's different in terms of their education, in terms of online marketing. So it can kind of vary, right? But if I add all that up together, it's really, like it says, it should be like 4 hours and 15 minutes. It's just round down, just say 4 hours. Okay. So it could be 5, but I'm just kind of keeping it conservative here. So roughly about 4 hours it's going to take me to produce on my end per video that we create. So if we're making 5 videos, I'm spending about 20 hours of work putting together, piecing together all that content for you, right? So, but again, that's what I do. This is where I live at pretty much every day, editing video and creating video. That's my hustle, right? That's what I do best. That's what I'm an expert in. And that's what I can really do for you to help you create some really cool content, okay, that I'm going to help you to create, okay? So again, 20 hours of work, minimal per person overall. So if we're doing 5 videos, roughly it's going to be about 20 hours of work for me to produce those 5 videos for you. It could be 25 hours, or so. I'm definitely not trying to go 30, but I would say a minimum of about 20 hours per person that goes through this mentorship program, that work that I'm going to have to do on my end to produce that content for you. Okay. Now you're probably asking, well, how much is it? Well, let's kind of look at it from this perspective. Editing video, I guess the national average is roughly about $100 to $500 or more, depending on the project, depending on whatever. It's like if you're a freelancer or a wedding videographer or a person that makes music videos, or even somebody maybe edits video for Hollywood studio, what have you. It's going to range anywhere between $100 to $500 or more, depending on the project and depending on the person, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm gonna start on the low end, okay, $100 an hour. So if I'm spending at least 20 hours, it's like $2,000 worth of work. Realistically, it's actually more than that, because that's not including the coaching and the training and the mentoring and everything that I'm mixing all into that as well, right? But $2,000, would it be worth it? Absolutely. It's actually worth more than that. But only thing is, I'm not going to charge you $2,000 for that, right? But I'm not even, man, I'm kind of looking at this. I'm like, I'm really giving this away. Really, I really am, but I really want people to win, and I really want people to see what I can do for them, what I've done for others, and of course, what I've definitely done for me and my family, just by making videos, editing videos, and promoting the content that we've made, right? But I'm not going to charge you $1,700. I'm not going to charge you $1,500 or even $1,200. $997. Okay. So basically half off that regular option that you saw in the beginning, worth of 20 hours worth of work. Okay. Now, $9.97, that's a steal. If I talk to some of my video editing buddies and friends that do videos and all that stuff, they'll be like, Steve, I don't know what you're doing. But I get it. I understand. But I'm just trying to help a lot of people who reach out to me all the time and want me to make content for them. So this is something that I'm just kind of offering right now. Who knows in the future? I'm sure it's going to be a little bit different. But for right now, it's $9.97. Okay, right now it is. I can't do this forever, guys. I'm just keeping it real. It's 20 hours worth of work or more that I'm going to be doing for you that I got to put together. 20 hours worth of work. Okay, now I do also have a 2-payment option, $547. 2 payments of $547. Of course, you can save roughly about $100 if you just did the $9.97. But if you got to break it up, that's fine. You can do the 2-payment option, $547. And when you do that option, I'll create your first 2 videos, which is your why video and your capture page video. Okay, you got to have a capture page video anyway, and of course you need a why video. So I'll make those 2 videos for you. Once you pay the second payment, I'll complete the other 3 videos after that. Okay, and you can even do it early. You don't have to wait till 30 days afterwards or whatever. Just let me know if you want to pay it off earlier, and then we can make arrangements and we can set that up and go from there. But $547 the first month, 30 days later, it'd be another $547. So however you need to do it, I can definitely work with you. Okay. Now, pretty cool. But the only thing is I got limited spots. Why? Because it's 20 hours of work per person that I personally got to put together. Right. And really, and again, this is where I live, but I can't take on 500 people right now. Right. So, and I've got some slots available. If you're watching this video, just let you know, I've got some slots available right at this moment. Okay. If you, for those that maybe see this video on YouTube or something, or whatever, and you go to the page and it says, we'll let you know, when spots are available again. If you see that, just opt in and then we'll let you know when we're available again to help you as well. But for right now that I know at the time of making this video, it is available. Okay. You should see some information right below this video popping up here shortly. You should see it right below. That way you can go ahead and get started. Just click on the button right below and it'll walk you through the process. Okay. So limited spots only, first come, first serve. Okay. I'm just keeping it fair. First come, first serve. 5 videos to explode your brand, guys. $9.97, which is a steal. I'm going to be able to create your why video, your capture page video, your sales video, your training video, and of course your testimonial video. Guys, I'm telling you, for $9.97, 5 high quality, professionally made, edited videos. Again, all you really need is an HD camera in my direction, and we're good. Okay, whether that's an HD camera on your webcam, HD on your phone. If you got like a little HD camcorder or whatever, you can. I think I bought this at Best Buy for like $125 or something like that, like a year ago, something like that. Or even your tablet. Remember, you don't have to have all this fancy equipment. As long as you got something that has HD quality recording features on it, we're good. Okay. So hire me today and we can get started. I'm excited to work with you. This is what I do. I love my passion. Of course, I like making money, right? That's why I market online. I do affiliate marketing, some MLM stuff here and there too. I love this industry and I love creating content. That's really where my passion is at. And I definitely like to, have you leverage that passion and that creativity and those expertise. Because I'm telling you guys, videos make it work, right? And as long as you got video, really good video content and frequent content, and we'll be having a lot of discussions about all that and to really help you move forward. Because it's not just about that time that we're going to be working together for the videos. We'll probably get all those videos done within about 30 days or less. Okay. So it's not going to take long. A lot of it really just depends on you. Cause I know a lot of you guys are working and got things, to do with your family, etc. And that's fine because we can schedule all that out. Once I got the content, I'm going to do my part. When I got the content, I'm going to do my part. You do your part. We'll make some really cool videos, right? That's going to really make a difference for your business. I know because I do this all the time, and I've been doing it for a long time. So I already know what it's going to do. So this program is for you if you're serious about getting to the next level. If you want to 10x your results, okay? If you're not getting results and you want to 10x that means you're making 10 times more money, getting 10 times more results. Videos is really where it starts. And if you need someone to help you to make killer videos, I'm your person, right? And if you got a high-end Android or iPhone, that's really all you really need, okay? Just getting started. If you got some of that other equipment that I mentioned earlier, great. I can show you what to do. We can really make some really cool stuff as well, even with your other devices. But as long as you got an Android and iPhone, that's where we can get started at. And we can make some pretty cool videos. They got people making movies with iPhones and cell phones and tablets. So I know we can make some marketing videos, right? So it's going to be pretty cool. So if you want massive leads and sales coming in 24/7, guys, I get leads and sales. I don't think there's an hour of the day where I'm not getting a lead, a sale, an inbox, an email, some kind of communication or some kind of action that was created by some video. And I'm not even trying to brag. I'm just keeping it real. Now, it's scaled up to that over time because I got a lot of video content now. But I don't think there's an hour out of the day that nothing's happening. Somewhere right now, somebody's watching one of my other videos. Not just the video that you're watching, but somebody's watching one of my other videos. Right now, at this very moment, right now. It's incredible. I love video marketing, right? And they never get sleepy. Those videos never get hungry, and they always deliver the exact same message every time. Okay? So if you're ready to start getting noticed in your business and you're ready to start cashing some big checks, we need to work together, and I can help you with that. This is what I do. I'm a video marketer. I'm a beast at it, and I'll claim it. And I know what I'm doing and what I do day to day, all day long, making videos. I know I can do the exact same thing for you. So let's start your videos. Let's get them started, right? I got sessions starting right now. Just go to 5videos.stephenrachel.com or just click the button right below. You should see a button somewhere below, above, on the left, or right. I don't know. Wherever you should see a button, probably below though. Click on that button, and that'll take you through the process of getting set up. Do whichever one, the $9.97 or the $5.47, whatever, and we can go ahead and start your first creative session. Once you purchase, make sure just go ahead and email me immediately after that. That way, and let me know who you are. Okay, give me your name. Give me what you're promoting. Okay, what's your primary thing that you're promoting, and reason why you're doing this program. Okay, and let me know, have you made any videos before? Okay, just give me a little insight before we meet up. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. Just give me your name, what you're promoting, have you made any videos before, and if so, kind of get link those in your YouTube, or send me your YouTube channel or whatever, and that way I can take a look at them, and I'll reach back out to you, and then we can set up a time where we can meet up and do our first creative session, and we'll just pretty much go from there. So I'll let you get to it, guys. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Hope you got some value out of it, on 5 videos that can really help crush it. If you're making killer videos already, you need some new ideas. I just gave you 5 new ideas of videos that you can make to really start doing some big things in your business. But if you're like, hey, I make videos, but I don't like them, but I seen your video, Steve. I want some videos like what you're doing. I want to leverage your magic, your expertise of editing. That I know I can get some people interested. Because when I make your videos, people are going to be hitting you up like, dude, who made your video? Man, I saw that video you posted yesterday, man. I was like, dang, did he make that video? I'm just saying. Because I'm a perfectionist. So when it comes to this video stuff, I'm just a perfectionist. So you're going to get that. So just be prepared for that. People are going to be hitting you up asking, how did you make that video? Right? And that's good because it starts the conversation. Right? So with that said, I'll let you get to it. Click on the button below wherever it's at. And hey, we'll see you inside the program. Thanks for watching. Peace out.